Pragati,
Yes. Why? What happened?
have you ever wondered why Dalit literature feels so different from mainstream literature?
Yes. It's raw, honest, and comes from lived experiences. It's not just storytelling, it's resistance.
Exactly. Unlike traditional literature, which ignores the caste's realities, Dalit literature questions the system. It's about breaking silence.
And it's deeply personal. It speaks of pain, survival, humiliation, but also hope and power.
And that's why it's important because caste oppression isn't just history, it's still happening.
True, and Dalit women writers, their voices are even more powerful. They face double burden of caste and patriarchy.
And that's why these stories matter. Today we are talking about some fearless Dalit writers like Urmila Pawar, Baby Kamble, Meena Kandasami, and Om Prakash Valmiki.
Let's start with Urmila Pawar. Her book, The Weave of My Life, it is not just an autobiography, it's a testament to Dalit women's struggle. She talks about caste and gender together, how women in her community face discrimination inside and outside their homes. Urmila Pawar shows us that education and self awareness can be tools of liberation.
Then there's Baby Kamble, The Prisons We Broke is brutally honest. She exposes the realities of caste based humiliation and how Dalit women were trapped by both society and their own families. But she also talks about hope, how Ambedkar's movement transformed their lives.
So far as the ultimate goal is concerned, I think none of us need have any apprehensions. None of us need have any doubt. But my fear, which I must express clearly, is this. Our difficulty, as I said, is not about the ultimate future. Our difficulty is how to make the heterogeneous mess that we have today take a decision in common and march in a cooperative way on that road which is bound to lead us to unity. Our difficulty is not with regard to the ultimate. Our difficulty is with regard to the beginning.
And then we have Meena Kandasami. What a firebrand. Her poetry and novels hit like a storm. She refuses to be silent. In one of her works, When I Hit You, it's about marital violence, but through a feminist and political lens. Meena Kandasamy fights oppression with her words. Every sentence is a rebellion.
We can't talk about Dalit literature without mentioning Om Prakash Valmiki. His novel Jutan is a classic. It shows how caste discrimination follows you everywhere, whether it's school, work, even at home. The title itself, Jutan, means leftover food. That's what Dalits were expected to eat after upper caste discarded it. His story proves that caste isn't just a past issue, it's still very real. On screen, we have assistant professor who has been teaching Dalit studies in the Department of English, Lovely Professor University. He described Valmiki's book Jutan as
You see, Om Prakash Valmiki's Juthan, it provides an unfiltered account of caste oppression. The readers are compelled when they confront the harsh realities of untouchability, discrimination, and systemic violence from a Dalit perspective.
Before we proceed, I would like to take a moment to introduce a distinguished guest featured in the following video. Irene Dkhar is the proud title holder of Miss Tourism World India 2024. Her journey as a beauty pageant winner and advocate brings a unique perspective. We now turn to her interview.
As someone who works in a beauty culture and advocacy, I've come to realize that true beauty lies in the courage to speak out. And that's exactly what the Dalit women authors do through their writings. They write not just to tell stories, but to break silence. They challenge injustice of caste, gender, and power with honesty and strength. From baby Kamble and Urmila Pawar to Meena Kandasami and many others, these voices carry generation of pain but also generation of resilience. Reading Dalit women's literature is an act of awareness, of solidarity, and of change. And if we want an equal world, we have to start by listening to those who have been silenced the longest. So let's pick up their books, hear the voices, and carry the stories forward, because representation is not just a trend, it's a necessity.
Dalit women's literature. It is not just storytelling, it is a movement. Their voices challenge oppression, demand justice, and inspire change.
But are we listening? Are their books included in the mainstream syllabi? Are their voices amplified enough?
It's time to read them. It's time to share their stories. It's time to amplify Dalit women's voices.
Read, remember, resist.